Hello and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be looking at a Overlord video. Overlord mapped and memed, The Rise of the Secret Kingdom. It's prep for the Secret Kingdom movie. I think this is the one that I was suggested to watch by one of our viewers over on YouTube. So this is the one I'm watching. This is a great way actually to get me to watch stuff. To message me and give me links. I think that's how I got this. I'm pretty sure it was a link. So I'm looking forward to watching this. There's a couple of these videos from this channel, the Einherjar Gold, and I'm, if this is a good video, if people like it, then I'll do a lot more. I'm looking forward to slightly different Overlord background content. I have been looking for something because I love the Annie News. I use them all the time. And it's just always fun to have something a little different sometimes. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you do too. Also, we have a guest in the studio today. So actually, he's lived here for quite a while, but this is, I think, the first time that he's really been seen. So we moved some stuff. Let's begin.
Up to Season 4. Spoilers for and up to Season 4.
Cool.
Overlord Season 4 ends off with the Sorcerer Kingdom Ainzul Gon as the uncontested superpower of the New World. An unstoppable force expanding in all facets from economic to diplomatic to territorial. The Riesti's kingdom partly annihilated and partly conquered. The Baharuth Empire forced in terror into the safety of vassalage. And the slain theocracy having taken L after L after L after L
Sorry, boys.
L after L after L after L after L, with several more on the way.
That's a lot of damage.
Cool.
With the new
Not
Overlord
mad.
movie, you might be wondering, where do we go forward from Season 4? And the answer is backwards, to before the destruction of the Riesti's kingdom. The new Overlord movie is effectively a prequel of the end of the anime. You see, each season of the anime is composed of general contents of 3 light novel books. Season 1 covers the Undead King, the Dark Warrior, and the Bloody Valkyrie. Season 2 covers the Lizard Man Heroes and the 2-part Men of the Kingdoms volumes.
I think I'm probably still the only person who really enjoyed the Lizard People arc. Apparently nobody liked it. I don't know. Nobody liked it. It's sad.
And 3 covered the invaders of the Great Tomb, the 2 leaders, and the Cast of Destruction, although they presented Volume 8's contents before 7. Lastly is Season 4, which entails most of the contents of Volume 10, Ruler of Conspiracy, Volume 11, The Dwarven Craftsman, and Volume 14, The Witch of the Doomed Kingdom. Now, if you're real quick, you may have noticed some funky math going on there. That's because before The Witch of the Doomed Kingdom is actually another 2-part volume called The Paladin of the Holy Kingdom. The pattern thus far being 3 volumes a season worked well early on. However, down the line, the novels become much larger, demanding that some of the events and story are left out. Rather than break their pattern and cover 4 volumes, and rather than splitting the Holy Kingdom arc in 2, they chose to separate both volumes and go right to the fall of the Kingdom of Riestes.
So also here we're talking about a little bit, it's like theocracy here means the Robo Holy Kingdom, not the slain theocracy, which I know people told me about, because that was definitely something that confused me a lot. And I wish they wouldn't use the same words over and over again.
Pattern and cover 4 volumes, and rather than splitting the Holy Kingdom arc in 2, they chose to separate both volumes and go right to the fall of the Kingdom of Riestes.
What's that?
War were declared.
From here, I'm going to give you a visual demonstration of the rise of the Sorcerer Kingdom and detailing what the world looked like from Volume 1 to Volume 11, and the prologue of the Holy Kingdom. This isn't a full breakdown of the story content, just a summary of events relevant to the growth of the Sorcerer Kingdom.
And I think
Everybody got that?
Cool. Thank you for Spaceballs. I am looking forward to this. I think this will help me out. I'm not entirely sure when it's going, the movie is going to pop up on Crunchyroll. I should check that out, because I would like to do a viewing experience kind of thing.
Good.
Like a live.
What would become the Sorcerer Kingdom began landlocked and surrounded by 3 relatively strong human nations. starting by gaining a foothold of influence from the local village of Carne, as well as laying the groundwork for the Raven Black hero Momon in the nearby fortress city Attle. They went expanding northward into the Tob Forest region, beginning with a false Nazareth being constructed, though it would end up as a supply depot and evacuation area. Under the guise of Momon, the soon-to-be Sorcerer King brought the wise King of the Forest into submission, removing one of the 3 great creatures that ruled Tob. Putting down the unsealed evil tree, they would go on to conquer the 5 tribes of lizardmen dwelling in the southern part of the Great Lake.
So I think the evil tree didn't happen in the anime, right? I don't remember an evil tree. Did they think it was sillier than a hamster? That's not good. Sorry, lizard guys. I liked you a lot.
Raiding the nearby capital of the Riestes Kingdom in a false flag situation under the guise of a demonic invasion, codenamed Operation Gehenna, they would additionally take control of the criminal underworld of the entire kingdom through the subjugation of the heads of the Eight Fingers organization.
Sometimes you come home and there's no one in. There are no lights on, no food ready, no telly, no one laughing, just you, on your own. You know, murderers and mad dog stuff. I'll tell you what I do.
What? Beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries.
Wow, that was special. That was real special. I liked it. Not mad about it. The use of the Spider-Man dancing gift was great.
This was followed by a period of consolidation of the Tob region. Following strife around Carne, Ainzul Gon began to investigate the 2 other great creatures of the forest, the Giant of the East and the Demon Stank of the West. The 2 had previously been at odds, unable to fully compete due to the risk of intervention of the Wise King. However, with the disappearance of the Wise King and the expansion of the Monument of Ruin, the 2 had come together to form an alliance to attack the monument.
So funny when like it's something ridiculous that stops 2 great powers from becoming 1 great power. It's like they were scared of the great king of the forest, but it turns out no, he's just a pushover, man. Like, so sad.
Soon after finding their base of operations, Ainzul Gon puts down the giant and gives his territory to the now subjugated Demon Snake. Around this time, one of his guardians traveled north of the Great Lake of Lizardmen and subjugated the tribes of Toadmen living there.
Oh.
Before
Was that a gremlin head on Kermit?
However, they had manipulated a minor noble of the Baharuth Empire, who was out of favor with the Emperor, into sending a group of workers to survey and plunder a newly found mysterious ruin, that being the actual Great Tomb of Nazarick. This was orchestrated by the Imperial Court wizard Fluter Paradine, who had turned traitor after seeing the immeasurable magical ability of Ainzul Gon in his guise of Momon.
神よ、あなた様こそ第12回。そしてお願いいたします。
wants that magic,
私様の教えを与えてください。私が魔法の深淵を覗きたいのです。何卒、何卒。
Needless to say, those workers were wiped out with impunity, and they used the situation to reveal themselves and bring the Emperor to Nazarick under duress to show their power. The clever Emperor Jirtniv manages to broker an alliance with the soon-to-be Sorcerer King and back them in founding their nation. Initially, Emperor Jirtniv had intended to forego their annual war with the kingdom, as the demonic invasion had depleted the resources and manpower of the kingdom, which was the purpose of said annual wars.
Okay. See, I finally understand that, because I was like, I just think it's so funny that it's like we've got our war planned for that month, so we can't schedule anything else. I just always kind of thought that was funny. That it's just like every year we have a war. It makes sense that it's like the resources have time to grow, and then we come and take them. That makes sense. Makes sense that they do it every year at like probably around the same time because that's when things are ready. It tracks. Finally, thank you for answering that.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Now, at the behest of the Sorcerer King, they stamped a demand for the handover of the border fortress city Attle to the Sorcerer Kingdom on the grounds of an ancient territorial claim, though these claims are false and simply an excuse for Casus Belli.
It's free real estate.
This was the inciting incident leading to the Cat's Plains Massacre, the results of a horrific magic ritual that consumed the lives of over 170,000 humans and the morale of every nation that observed the battle.
I love his I love his asides and his edits in. They're so good. Battle with Dr. Evil. Like, what the hell? It's great.
Bridge. Just goes around the corner. Walking on the fighting side of me. That don't look like it. It don't. It don't go down. It goes down. No, it don't. Oh! Don't.
In this confrontation, the Riestes
I kind of want to find that video now though and watch like watch the waterfall thing.
Kingdom fielded 245,000 levy soldiers, while the Baharuth Empire fielded 6 of their 8 legions, around 60,000 soldiers. Though they had much smaller numbers as per usual, the Imperial Knights had a great deal more training and experience than the farmer-peasant levies. Einzelgone then arrived with his forces, 500 Death Knights and warriors riding 500 Soul Eaters, significantly more than what was shown off in the anime.
Wow.
Easily enough to stomp the Kingdom armies.
Yeah, I mean,
However,
it was a lot in the anime.
The Sorcerer King would initiate the battle by using his most powerful spell, a strategic attempt to gauge the Sorcerer King's true power and show the world that they needed to unify to defeat him. Though the Emperor estimates several thousand will die from such a powerful spell, the actual number is 23 times higher.
Yay.
The super tier magic, likely unseen in the world since the time of the 8 Greed Kings, decimated the entire left wing of the kingdom's army, 70,000 dead in an instant, then summoning 5 Dark Young who continued to ravage the pitiable army, only halting when Ainz attempted to entice Gazov Stronov into his service, who in turn challenged and lost a duel against the Sorcerer King.
Sorry, Emperor. You misjudged that one. Oh my god, all the Spider-Man gifts and stuff. Oh, and there's Joey. Hi. Just like all the Spider-Man. I love it. I remember this weirding me out in the anime too. Because this is just so bizarre looking.
No. Wait.
Sense8, okay.
Wait.
It's just so weird looking.
Well, we're boned.
And I really do, okay, just want to talk about the animation again, real quick, because I know I've talked about it before, but I love this. I love that, like, this is so different and, like, weirdly 3D, like, computer-generated stuff, and because it's from, like, a different freaking plane, it should look different, and it does, and it's so clever, and I love that they did that. Anyway, sorry, continue. Oh, the memes. The memes!
Why are you running? Halt! Run for your life!
It's so good. I love these little things that added in. It's so good.
No one can stop me. Not even...
It's time to
You sure about that? You sure about that?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yup.
You came all this way just for that.
Rantel was handed over and
So
annexed
sad.
with due haste, becoming the capital of the newly established Sorcerer Kingdom. Additionally, the Sorcerer King accepted the rebels of Carne, village formerly into the Sorcerer Kingdom, who had been attacked by and subsequently defeated an attachment of the kingdom's main army led by Crown Prince Barbaro.
Haha!
There were no survivors.
The slain theocracy was forced to declare neutrality in the conflict so as not to earn the ire of the Sorcerer King, though they believed conflict would be inevitable.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Thanks to the equipment of one of their Black Scripture members, Thousand Leagues Astrologer, they were able to get a fully
Specifically her
detailed
school
report of the
uniform.
battlefield and forces, with the massacre that followed. The immediate existential trauma of the astrologer further exemplifying how right they were not to offer the kingdom any assistance. Having lost his personal territory, his right-hand man, and likely his son, King Ramposa III's power declined and drastically shifted the balance of power in the kingdom into new factions that would eventually lead to the decimation of the whole kingdom. The Empire then made a desperate outreach to the slain theocracy for knowledge or aid, but was foiled by the inadvertent appearance of the Sorcerer King himself within the Imperial arena, forcing the Empire into a position of vassalage determined by the insightful Emperor Jirknev.
Yep. But also because he just kept making a lot of guesses about what exactly it was Ainz was trying to do. And like, it's like Ainz was like, yeah, sure, that works for me. Cool beans. Yes, this was my plan the entire time. Yes, I smart think of it. I mean, he is very smart, to be fair. But there was, in season 4 especially, there was a lot of people ascribing great planning and strategery to Ainz, where it just didn't really happen, where he had like other plans, and it was like kind of the Demiurge's plan, but it wasn't Ainz's plan necessarily. But I don't know, I just thought that was kind of fun.
I'll walk out of this arena!
Yep.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. This world's fucking so.
Was it me? Was it me? Spider-Man again.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What you say?
I would request that you present your terms to us.
The Sorcerer King would then go on to aid and create diplomatic and economic ties with the Dwarven Kingdom of the Azerlesia Mountains, as well as subjugating the White Dragon Lords and the United Quagoa clans.
This was such a cool season.
What a sweet little birdie. You want some food? Want some? Ah, you fucking seagull bitch! Lousy stinking ripoff.
Well, hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
Damn straight.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to put wave after wave of men at your disposal. Right, men?
You suck! So you have chosen death.
That was pretty good. That was good. Putting Shaltir and like Saruman, that was excellent. Again, I'm just remembering how much I enjoyed this season now that I'm like watching some of the stuff specifically. It's like, oh yeah, this was a really good one. I really enjoyed this season. Meet Reigns.
Moving forward, the Sorcerer Kingdom would lease undead workers to the Dwarven Kingdom for mining and defense, and use this model as a basis to create a friendly and supportive relationship with the Draconic Kingdom to the southeast, who was being plagued by incursions of beastmen. The Sorcerer Kingdom would go on to supplanting the slain theocracy as their defensive backer. And this brings us to the Paladin of the Holy Kingdom.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Round 1.
Yar fiddle indeed, being a pirate is a wretched thing!
Nom 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 nom. Round 2. Nom nom.
So I guess all these things that it doesn't really matter. And then
all the while that the Sorcerer Kingdom was laying the groundwork for its intelligence and expansion, there was a secondary force working for their benefit. Although the reality of the situation and the inhumane cruelty was unbeknownst to the wise Sorcerer King.
I mean, come on. I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.
I understand nothing.
Yup. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because yeah, he doesn't know what Demiurge is up to. Ever. Like ever.
Was born a region of immense cruelty and suffering. In the future, it would be known as the Demi-Human Alliance, although in truth, it was more of a demon empire. But in its current state, it was simply Demiurge's Ranch. Beginning as a humble source of experimentation and resource acquisition, it would grow into an evil empire that made the demonic invasion of the kingdom look like a pillow fight. To go into the depths of their heinous deeds would probably need its own video, as well as a disclaimer warning for queasy viewers. But at its core, this ranch was a production facility for magic scrolls, the base materials being the flayed skins of kidnapped citizens of the nearby Holy Kingdom. They would also make breeding pens to guarantee a healthy supply of subjects.
And what a surprise! Look who's scraping up the filth! Is it a human child? I wish!
All this fathomless cruelty would only grow and spread as the persona of Yaldabaoth took shape from the demonic invasion of the Riestes kingdom.
Where's my bug spray? I forgot my bug spray! I forgot my bug spray!
I mean, the editing on this whole video has been really choice. I really enjoyed it.
Fuck it.
I did what I did. You don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
Indeed. This is gonna get me demonetized AF. How dare you? Why are you trying to demonetize me? There's a song that's almost certainly going to get cut, just so you all know. A lot of the song is in it. And I can't use it because I'm not paying the licensing fee.
We're not gonna talk about Mammon.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Unbeknownst to the human kingdoms, this newly appeared demon emperor was based in the Abalian Hills and used this persona to subjugate the many tribes of demi-humans there. 18 demi-human species of varying size and temperament would slowly come under the heel of the Demon King. Some out of the arousal for his power and might, others in a desperate attempt to save themselves from the demon's cruelty. With the request for the use of a doppelganger from Nazarick, all would come to a head at the end of Volume 11's Dwarven Craftsman arc, where the Sorcerer King Ainzul Gon authorizes Demiurge to begin operations in the Holy Kingdom.
Okay. Spoilers. So I honestly don't mind if I get a few spoilers for the movie. Like I don't, because one, I will forget them by the time that I do watch the movie, and two, it will only help me understand a little bit better what's actually happening. So if you don't want spoilers for the movie, this is a good time to stop. Still don't forget to leave a comment and a like and all of that, because it does really help us out. And if you don't care, or if you already seen the movie, let's go.
it!
It was too extreme when I first called for the annihilation of the human species, but after living on Earth, I can tell you that I am, if anything, too merciful.
What'd he say?
I don't know, something about being...
What the fuck did you say?
Compare your lives to mine and then
Soldier
kill
Boy.
yourself.
Benger constantly over this like demiurge thing is so funny. It's perfect, and I never would have considered it.
That was the first little annoyance. Am I right, men?
If any of you need anything at all, too bad. Deal with your problems yourselves like adults.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here.
Soon we'll be able to look back on this and laugh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Thanks for watching. This took way longer than it should have.
I mean, there was a lot of editing, dude.
God, what a masterpiece!
Green screen ad. Thank you, Patrick and Jack, for being the test audience there. Again, it's like he's like, took too long. I was like, dang, that was a lot though. Like you did a lot of editing. I can respect that. A lot of little inserts and moving parts. I think you did quite a good job. So thanks for suggesting that. And I think that probably will help. It's like to put it all in one little concise bite. And also it was helpful to hear some of the things that they were doing that we didn't actually see in the anime. I think that was helpful as well. So thanks again for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that. And I will see all of you in the next one. Bye.